your favorite part of the businesses you've been in?
I like development. I like building things. So I'm a serial entrepreneur. So I love the startup phase of building businesses. So I love getting it all up, the concept and the marketing and launching and then turning it over and let somebody else run it, and then just kind of mentoring them along the way, which is kind of what I do now in my coaching and mentorship business. But, to me, the startup of a company is the most fun, and same thing with projects. So I'm very creative. So I'm very good at maximizing the value of a property, maximizing the density and the use, figuring out how to do things with a piece of property that, maybe get a few extra lots, maybe get some extra square footage, doing things in a creative way to maximize a property, which maximizes the value, density, size, whatever it is. So I enjoy that part, the front end of getting things going, navigating the process is very challenging. And then, getting stuff out of the ground and, building and all that. But once it's up and stabilized, I'm done. So I sell it, move on, go do another one,
Okay. Yeah. And that is a fun part, like coming up with ideas, figuring things out like that's
leading the team, seeing something that wasn't there the day before that evolves out of a pile of sticks. It's cool. It's a lot of fun, or stack of steel, whatever it is you're building. To me, that's what's fun. But the most interesting things that I've done are taking old buildings and making them new, whether it's a house, whether it's a building, old warehouse, whatever. I love renovating, and, that's how I started in the business. So, it's really fun to be able to walk into a building and just see what it can become. And, a lot of people have that vision, but some people don't. Same thing when you're looking at a piece of land. I can see what's going to be there before it's ever done, vividly, clearly, in detail in my mind, and that's what I enjoy about the process, that whole creative thing. And then once it's up and done, I'm over it, bored, I'm ready to go do the next one.
Yeah, that's a good skill set too, to be able to visualize something when it's not there, to try to make it happen.
Yeah, or how to, change something. So you walk into a, older house, and that's where I was, really good in remodeling, and kind of gave me an edge is, in helping an owner envision, how can I add a wing onto here that doesn't look like this thing that was just dropped on here? Or how can I, create a different environment, or open this wall to do this and that and the other. And, it's not rocket science, but some properties are pretty complicated in terms of figuring out how do you get an elevator in here without, multi-levels, without disrupting the flow of the living spaces, things like that. So I was really good at figuring those types of things.